Welcome. I'm grateful that you're here. Perhaps this moment has been quietly waiting for you for much longer than you realize. Not because something is missing from your life, but because a deeper part of you is ready to be heard. Tonight, there is nothing you need to prove, nothing you need to fix, nothing you need to become. For the next little while, you are invited to simply rest. Take a slow, gentle breath in and softly breathe out. Feel the air entering your body with ease and leaving just as effortlessly. With every breath, the noise of the day begins to fade. The conversations, the worries, the endless list of things that can wait until tomorrow. For now, only this moment matters. Only this breath. Only the quiet space within you. Some people call that quiet space intuition. Some call it inner wisdom. Others call it the higher self. Whatever words feel right to you, allow yourself to become curious, not with effort, but with openness. Because somewhere beneath every thought, beyond every fear, there's always been a calm and loving presence, patiently waiting for you to remember it. And tonight, you begin that journey. Now, allow your breathing to find its own gentle rhythm. There is nothing to force, nothing to control. Simply notice each breath as it comes. And as it goes, breathe in slowly, feeling cool, fresh air filling your lungs. And breathe out, as if you're gently releasing the weight of the entire day. Again, a slow, peaceful breath in, and an even slower breath out. Very good. With every breath, your body begins to remember something it has always known. How to rest, how to let go, how to feel completely safe. Now, bring your gentle awareness to the very tips of your toes. There is no need to move them. Just notice them. Imagine a warm, golden light softly touching your toes. A comforting warmth, gentle, peaceful, kind. This beautiful light slowly begins to spread across your feet. Every tiny muscle begins to soften. Every little space between your toes relaxes. Your feet become pleasantly warm, comfortably heavy, as though they are resting on the softest cloud. There is nowhere else they need to go. Now the warmth rises to your ankles, releasing every trace of tightness. Every hidden tension quietly melts away. Your lower legs begin to soften. The muscles loosen naturally, without effort, without thought. They simply relax. The golden warmth continues upward, flowing over your knees, bringing ease into every joint, every tendon, every ligament. Your knees feel supported, comfortable, at peace. Now your thighs begin to relax. The large muscles that have carried you through so many days can finally rest. They no longer need to hold anything. They simply soften. The warm light continues rising through your hips and your pelvis. Every breath creates more space, more comfort, more ease. Your entire lower body feels pleasantly heavy now, wonderfully relaxed, completely supported. There is nothing you need to do, nothing you need to fix, nothing you need to think about. Only this peaceful feeling, only this gentle breathing, only this quiet moment that belongs entirely to you. Now the warmth reaches your abdomen. Every breath becomes softer. Your stomach rises gently and falls naturally. There is no effort, only calm, only peace. Your chest begins to relax. Your heartbeat finds its own comfortable rhythm. Steady, quiet, calm, as if every beat is softly reminding you. You are here. You are safe. You are enough. The golden light now flows across your shoulders. You may not have realized how much they have been carrying. Responsibilities, expectations, old worries. Quietly, one by one, they begin to dissolve. Your shoulders become lighter. Your arms grow heavier. A pleasant heaviness, the kind that comes only with deep relaxation. The warmth continues flowing through your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, into the palms of your hands. Every finger relaxes. Every fingertip becomes still. Your hands no longer need to hold on. They can finally let go. Now the light gently rises through your neck. Every tiny muscle softens. Your jaw loosens. Your cheeks relax. Your lips rest comfortably. The muscles around your eyes become completely peaceful. Your forehead smooths. Every thought begins drifting farther away, like leaves floating across a quiet lake, without effort, without resistance, simply drifting. Finally, the warm golden light surrounds the top of your head, flowing around you, above you, beneath you, within you. You are wrapped in quiet comfort. Every breath carries you deeper. Every moment feels softer. Every second more peaceful than the last. And somewhere deep inside, you begin to notice, not silence, but presence. A quiet, loving, timeless presence, patiently waiting for you. As you continue to breathe with complete ease, you begin to notice that the space around you feels different. The room where your body rests slowly fades into the background. You remain completely safe, completely comfortable, aware enough to listen, yet relaxed enough to simply drift. With every gentle breath, your imagination becomes clearer, your heart becomes quieter, and your mind opens like the first light of dawn. In front of you, a soft path begins to appear, not suddenly, but naturally, as though it has always been waiting for you. The path is wide, peaceful, bathed in the gentle glow of moonlight. Above you, the night sky stretches endlessly. Thousands of tiny stars shimmer with quiet brilliance. Each one feels familiar, as though they have watched over you your entire life. The air is fresh, cool against your skin. A gentle breeze brushes softly across your face, carrying the delicate fragrance of wildflowers and pine. You take your first slow step. There is no destination to rush toward, no finish line waiting ahead. Every step itself is the journey. Every breath is enough. As you continue walking, the world grows even quieter. You notice the soft sound of leaves gently moving above you, a peaceful rhythm, almost like nature itself is breathing beside you. Far away, you hear the quiet song of flowing water, steady, gentle, comforting. Each sound invites your body to relax even more deeply. Your footsteps become lighter, your breathing becomes slower, your thoughts become softer. The path begins to glow with a warm golden light beneath your feet. Not bright, never overwhelming, just enough to guide you forward. With every step, you feel lighter inside. Old worries quietly loosen their grip. Old fears begin to dissolve. Old questions no longer feel urgent. For this moment, nothing needs an answer. Everything is exactly as it should be. As you continue along the peaceful path, the trees slowly open around you. The forest gives way to a breathtaking view. Before you lies a perfectly still lake. Its surface is so calm. It reflects every star above. The sky, the moon, the light, all becoming one. You pause for a moment, drawn by the extraordinary stillness. You notice that the lake is not only reflecting the heavens, it is reflecting you, not only your face, but something much deeper, something timeless, something peaceful, something that has always existed beneath every thought, every fear, every expectation. As you quietly gaze across the water, a feeling begins to awaken inside you. Not excitement, not surprise, recognition, a gentle feeling of remembering, as though your soul has returned to a place it has never truly left. A soft golden mist slowly begins to rise from the center of the lake, moving effortlessly across the water, drawing closer with every peaceful breath you take. There is nothing to fear, only curiosity, only wonder, only the quiet feeling that something beautiful, something deeply familiar, is about to reveal itself. Without thinking, without effort, you take one more slow step forward, and the golden mist gently welcomes you into its warm embrace. The golden mist surrounds you with a quiet sense of comfort. It is warm, soft, gentle, as though it recognizes you. You continue walking without effort. The mist slowly begins to part, and as it does, a beautiful pathway of smooth white stone appears before you. Each stone seems to glow from within, not with brightness, but with a quiet light that feels alive. You take another slow step. The moment your foot touches the path, a wave of peace gently flows through your entire body. Every breath becomes even slower, every heartbeat softer, every thought more distant. The path winds gracefully through a peaceful garden unlike anything you have ever seen. Tall trees sway gently in the night breeze. Their silver leaves shimmer beneath the moonlight. Tiny lights drift through the air like floating stars. You cannot tell if they're fireflies or something even more mysterious. Yet somehow, they feel familiar. They feel like old friends quietly welcoming you home. You continue forward. There is no need to ask where this path leads. Some part of you already knows. Far ahead, you notice a gentle golden glow. With every step, the light becomes clearer, not brighter, simply closer. Soon, the outline of a magnificent gateway begins to appear. It is unlike any gate you have ever seen. Elegant pillars rise effortlessly toward the stars. Ancient patterns are carved into smooth, white stone. Golden light flows softly through every symbol, as if the gate itself is breathing. There are no locks, no walls, no guards. Nothing is keeping you out. You realize the only thing that has ever opened this gate is your willingness to arrive. You stop for a quiet moment, breathing slowly, feeling the calm all around you. The gate seems to recognize your presence. Without a sound, without a single movement from your hands, it slowly begins to open, not outward, but inward, inviting you, welcoming you. Beyond the gateway, a peaceful sanctuary unfolds before you. The air feels different here, lighter, clearer, filled with a quiet sense of love. At the center of this sacred place stands a beautiful circle of white marble. Its polished surface reflects the stars above as though heaven and earth have become one. In the very center, a single golden flame burns peacefully. Its light never flickers. Its warmth never fades. It asks for nothing. It simply shines. You instinctively understand. This flame has always existed, long before your first memory, long before your first fear, long before you ever doubted yourself. You slowly walk toward it. Each step feels effortless. Each breath carries you deeper into stillness. As you arrive before the golden flame, you gently place your attention upon its light. Without warning, the flame begins to grow, not with heat, but with presence. Its golden light expands in every direction, surrounding you completely. You feel no fear, only peace, only acceptance, only the unmistakable feeling that you are no longer alone. Within the heart of the radiant light, a presence begins to emerge, not suddenly, not dramatically, slowly, gracefully, as though it has been standing here all along, simply waiting for the perfect moment, for you to remember. The golden light continues to expand around you. It is neither bright nor overwhelming. It is gentle, quiet, comforting, as though every ray of light carries a silent promise that you are completely safe. You remain perfectly still. There is nothing to do, nothing to expect, only to receive, only to be present. The radiant light slowly begins to gather before you, almost as though countless tiny stars are coming together, one by one, softly, gracefully, without hurry, without effort. a beautiful shape begins to emerge. At first, only light, then a graceful outline, a peaceful presence, a familiar energy. You cannot quite explain why, but something deep inside your heart already knows. This presence has never been a stranger. You feel no surprise, only recognition, a quiet remembering, as though you have finally found someone you have been missing, only to realize they have been walking beside you every moment of your life. The light gently settles into a form that feels perfectly right for you. There is no need to decide whether this presence is a man or a woman. No need to analyze every detail. Your heart understands long before your mind does. Its eyes shine with extraordinary kindness, a kindness that asks for nothing, a kindness that has never judged you, never abandoned you, never stopped believing in you. As you look into those peaceful eyes, you feel completely seen. Not only the version of yourself you show the world, but every hidden part, every hope, every fear, every dream you quietly carried inside your heart. Nothing needs to be explained. Nothing needs to be defended. This loving presence already understands. Completely. Perfectly. A gentle smile appears. Not because you have accomplished something. Not because you became someone different. But simply because you are here, exactly as you are. And that has always been enough. The space between you becomes wonderfully still. Even the air seems to pause. In that sacred silence, you begin to notice a soft stream of golden light flowing from the heart of this radiant presence. It moves toward you with effortless grace. Not quickly, not slowly, perfectly. The warm light gently touches the center of your chest, and without resistance, it flows into your heart. There is no shock, no sudden sensation, only an incredible feeling of peace. It feels less like something new and more like remembering something ancient, something that has always belonged to you. The warmth spreads gently through your entire body, into your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your chest, your breath, your mind. Every cell seems to awaken with quiet gratitude. You begin to understand. This light was never separate from you. It was never outside you. It has always lived within you. The presence standing before you is not here to complete you, not here to rescue you, not here to change who you are. It is here to remind you of who you have always been beneath every fear, beneath every doubt, beneath every story you have told yourself. For a long, peaceful moment, neither of you speaks. Words are unnecessary here. Love needs no explanation. Truth asks for no argument. Presence alone is enough. You simply breathe together. One peaceful breath, then another, and another, until it becomes impossible to tell where your light ends and this beautiful presence begins. You remain surrounded by this peaceful presence. There is nothing to achieve, nothing to understand, nothing to solve. Simply breathe, slowly, gently, naturally. The silence between you feels alive, not empty, not lonely, filled with warmth, filled with quiet understanding. As you continue to breathe together, you begin to notice something extraordinary. The presence before you never moves its lips. Yet somehow, its wisdom begins to appear within your own heart, not as a voice from outside, but as a quiet knowing rising gently from within. The first message arrives so softly, you almost miss it. You have carried enough. Allow those words to settle. You have carried enough. The expectations, the disappointments, the responsibilities, the regrets. You no longer need to carry every burden alone. With your next gentle breath, imagine placing every heavy weight into the warm golden light surrounding you, without struggle, without guilt, simply allowing yourself to rest. The light accepts everything, without judgment, without question, only love, only compassion. Another quiet message begins to unfold. You were never meant to be perfect. Feel those words. Let them move gently through every part of you. Every mistake you remember, every moment you wish had been different, every time you believed you were not enough. The light touches each memory with infinite kindness, not to erase your past, but to free you from carrying its pain. Your higher self continues to share its quiet wisdom. You are far more loved than you have ever realized. Take another slow breath. Allow yourself to receive that possibility. Perhaps there have always been unseen moments of grace, small blessings, unexpected kindness, invisible protection, quietly surrounding your life. Even during the days when you felt completely alone, the warmth within your heart grows stronger. Not because something has changed outside you, but because something ancient is awakening within you. Your breathing becomes slower. Your thoughts become softer. A deep sense of peace settles over your entire being. The present smiles with gentle understanding, and another message flows into your awareness. Forgive yourself. No explanation, no condition, only those simple words. Forgive yourself, not because the past did not matter, but because your heart deserves freedom. Imagine every breath gently washing away old shame, old blame, old fear, like gentle waves smoothing the surface of a quiet shore. Nothing is forced. Everything happens naturally. The golden light continues flowing through you. Every cell of your body seems to breathe with it. Every heartbeat becomes a quiet reminder. You're still growing. You are still healing. You're still becoming. There is no race, no deadline. Your journey unfolds at exactly the pace your soul needs. For a long, peaceful moment, you simply remain together, breathing, listening, receiving. The wisdom continues to arrive, not as long speeches, but as gentle truths, one by one, exactly when your heart is ready to receive them. And deep within, you begin to realize something beautiful. The voice you have been searching for, the guidance you have been longing to hear, has never been far away. It has always been quietly waiting, beneath the noise, beneath the fear, beneath every doubt, patiently, lovingly, within you. You smile softly, not because every question has been answered, but because you no longer need all the answers. For the first time in a very long time, simply being here, simply breathing, simply existing, feels completely enough. The peaceful silence remains all around you. Nothing rushes. Nothing interrupts this moment. Time itself seems to slow, allowing you to simply be. The loving presence before you continues to shine with quiet warmth. Its light is steady, gentle, unchanging. As you breathe, you begin to notice that the golden light surrounding this beautiful presence is becoming brighter. Not brighter to your eyes, but brighter to your heart. It feels as though every breath is dissolving the invisible distance between you. There is no separation. There never truly was. Only the illusion of separation. The golden light slowly reaches toward you once again, not from one place, but from everywhere. It surrounds your shoulders, your heart, your hands, your thoughts, your memories, even the quiet places within yourself that you have almost forgotten. Nothing is left untouched by this gentle light. Every hidden corner is welcomed. Every wounded part is embraced. Every joyful part is celebrated. You no longer feel that you are standing before your higher self. Instead, you begin to feel something much deeper. The peaceful presence gently steps closer, without a single word, without the slightest effort. Its radiant light begins to blend softly with your own, like two streams becoming one river, like morning light filling the sky before sunrise. There is no beginning, no ending, only wholeness. The warmth within your heart expands with every breath. It flows through your chest, into your arms, down to your fingertips, through your spine, your legs, your feet. Every part of your body glows with quiet life. You're not becoming someone new. You are remembering someone ancient, someone wise, someone compassionate, someone fearless in love, someone who has always existed beneath every layer of doubt. As this realization settles gently into your heart, a profound feeling of gratitude naturally begins to arise. Not because life has been perfect, but because your spirit has never stopped walking beside you. Through every challenge, through every loss, through every new beginning, it has always remained here. Patient, faithful, loving. You quietly place one hand over your heart. Feel its gentle rhythm. Steady, calm, alive. Every heartbeat now carries a simple truth. I am enough. I have always been enough. I will always be enough. You allow these words to echo softly through your entire being, without force, without trying to convince yourself, simply receiving them, like warm sunlight touching still water. You breathe in, and the feeling grows stronger. You breathe out, and every remaining trace of fear gently melts away. There is nothing left to chase, nothing left to prove, only this quiet presence, only this deep peace, only this beautiful awareness that the wisdom you have been searching for has never lived somewhere far away. It has always lived here, within your own heart, within your own breath, within this silent space that no storm can ever disturb. For a long, peaceful while, you simply rest here, breathing, glowing, remembering, allowing this calm to settle into every cell of your body, knowing that no matter where life may lead you tomorrow, this place of peace, this place of quiet wisdom, will always be waiting for you, because it has never been outside of you. It has always been home. Remain here for just a little while longer. There is no need to hurry, no reason to leave before you are ready. Simply allow yourself to enjoy this beautiful stillness. Feel the gentle warmth surrounding your entire body. Feel the quiet peace resting within your heart. Notice how natural it feels, as though this calm has always belonged to you. Because it has. Take one slow, comfortable breath in, and gently breathe out. Again, breathing in peace. Breathing out everything you no longer need. With every breath, the golden light settles a little deeper into your heart. It is becoming part of you, not something you must remember, not something you must search for, simply something you already are. The loving presence before you continues to smile. There is nothing more that needs to be said, nothing more that needs to be explained. Its wisdom has already found its way into your heart. Its love has already become your own. As you quietly stand together, you begin to realize something beautiful. This is not goodbye. It never could be, because your higher self is not a place you visit. It is not a person you leave behind. It is the deepest part of your own being. Always present, always patient, always waiting beneath the noise of everyday life. Whenever you pause, whenever you breathe with awareness, whenever you choose kindness instead of fear, you will find this presence again, not because it has returned, but because you have remembered where it has always been. Now, very gently, the golden sanctuary begins to soften around you. The brilliant light slowly becomes quieter. The marble beneath your feet gradually fades into a warm glow. The peaceful garden becomes wrapped in soft golden mist once again. You begin walking back along the quiet pathway. Each step feels light, easy, comfortable. You carry nothing heavy with you. Only peace, only clarity, only love. The night sky above is still filled with countless stars. They seem brighter now, not because they have changed, but because you're seeing them with quieter eyes. You continue walking slowly, feeling the cool evening air against your skin, listening to the distant sound of gentle water. hearing the leaves softly moving in the breeze. Every familiar sound reminds you that peace can be found anywhere, not only here, not only during meditation, but within every mindful breath you take. The glowing pathway slowly begins to disappear behind you. The forest gently fades. The lake becomes a beautiful memory. The golden mist becomes lighter and lighter until you begin to notice your breathing once again. The natural rise of your chest, the gentle rhythm of your heartbeat, the quiet comfort of your body resting exactly where it is. You're becoming aware of the room around you, aware of the surface supporting you, aware of the calm that now fills every part of your being. Take a deeper breath now, slowly, comfortably, and gently let it go. Again, breathing in fresh, peaceful energy, breathing out with complete ease. Perhaps you notice a small smile forming naturally. Perhaps you simply notice how much lighter you feel. There is no right experience, only your experience, only your journey, and it is exactly enough. Whenever life feels uncertain, whenever your heart longs for guidance, remember this place, remember this breath, remember this quiet light within you. It will always welcome you home. And whenever you are ready, very gently, you may wiggle your fingers, move your toes, stretch if it feels comfortable, or if you're listening before sleep, simply allow yourself to drift naturally into a deep, peaceful, restorative sleep, knowing that throughout the night, your heart remains held in quiet peace, and your higher self will always be walking beside you. There's nothing more you need to do, nothing more you need to understand, nothing more you need to become. Simply rest. Allow your breathing to remain soft, slow, effortless. Feel the gentle rhythm of each breath, like quiet waves reaching the shore, then peacefully returning to the sea. Again and again, every breath carries you deeper into comfort. Every exhale invites another layer of tension to melt away. Your body feels wonderfully heavy, comfortably supported, as though the earth itself is holding you with perfect care. Your mind becomes quieter still. Thoughts may come, thoughts may go. There is no need to follow them. Simply notice them drifting across the vast sky of your awareness, like clouds floating through a peaceful morning, appearing, changing, then quietly disappearing. Only peace remains. Notice the warmth within your heart. It continues to glow with a gentle golden light. Steady, calm, constant. This light asks nothing from you. It simply shines, just as the sun never struggles to give its warmth. Your own inner light never struggles to be present. It has always been here, even on the days you forgot, even during moments of doubt, even through every challenge you have ever faced. It never left. It simply waited with infinite patience. Now imagine this beautiful golden light slowly expanding beyond your heart. It fills your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your hands. It flows down through your abdomen, your hips, your legs, your feet, until your entire body is resting inside a quiet field of warm golden light. Every cell relaxes, every muscle softens, every breath becomes slower than the one before. Perhaps you begin to notice a wonderful feeling of spaciousness, as though your heart has become larger, more open, more peaceful. There is room here for compassion, room for forgiveness, room for hope, room for joy. Nothing needs to be forced. Everything unfolds naturally, just as a flower opens without rushing. Your heart opens in its own perfect time. You are exactly where you need to be, exactly as you are, completely worthy of peace, completely worthy of love, completely worthy of rest. Stay here for as long as you wish. Allow the silence to become your companion. Allow the stillness to become your teacher. Allow your breathing to gently guide you even deeper into relaxation. If sleep begins to arrive, welcome it gently. There is no need to resist, no need to hold on to wakefulness. Simply allow yourself to drift, comfortably, peacefully, naturally. And as you continue resting, know that the quiet wisdom within you remains awake, watching over you, guiding you, supporting you throughout this night and into every new day that follows. So now, simply breathe, simply rest, and allow yourself to be carried into a night of deep, healing, peaceful, restorative sleep. For a few more peaceful moments, allow yourself to simply exist. There is nowhere to go, nothing waiting for your attention, nothing asking for your energy. This moment belongs entirely to you. Your breathing is slow, quiet, natural. Each gentle inhale brings a feeling of calm. Each effortless exhale carries you deeper into rest. Feel the comforting weight of your body, your legs resting peacefully, your arms completely relaxed, your shoulders soft and free, your jaw loose, your eyes comfortably heavy. There is no effort anywhere, only ease, only stillness, only peace. Imagine that you are floating upon the calmest lake you have ever seen. The water is perfectly still. It supports you completely. You do not need to hold yourself up. The water does that for you. Above you, the night sky stretches into infinity. Every star shines with a quiet kindness. No star competes with another. Each one simply shines in its own perfect way. Just as you do, you have never needed to become anyone else. You have never needed to rush your journey. Life has always been unfolding. One breath, one moment, one quiet step at a time. Allow that understanding to settle gently into your heart. You are exactly where you need to be tonight. Your heart is learning to trust. Your mind is learning to soften. Your body is remembering how deeply it can rest. The gentle golden light within you continues to glow. Steady, peaceful, unchanging. It will remain with you long after this meditation ends. It will be there tomorrow morning. It will be there during ordinary moments. It will be there whenever you pause. Close your eyes and take one slow, loving breath. You never have to search for it again, because it is already part of you. As sleep slowly begins to welcome you, there is nothing you need to resist. Simply drift. If dreams come, may they be gentle. If deep sleep comes, may it restore every part of your body. May your mind awaken refreshed. May your heart awaken lighter. May you carry this quiet peace into every conversation, every decision, every new beginning. For now, simply rest, simply breathe, simply allow yourself to be held by this peaceful night. And remember, no matter where life takes you, no matter how busy the world becomes, the quiet wisdom within you is never lost. It waits with infinite patience. It welcomes you without judgment. It loves you without condition. And whenever you return to your breath, you return to yourself. Sleep peacefully now, knowing that you are safe. You are supported. You are deeply loved. Good night. There is nothing left to seek, nothing left to discover. Only this peaceful moment, only this gentle breath, only this quiet awareness that everything you truly need is already here. Feel how naturally your breathing continues on its own. You do not need to guide it. Your body knows exactly what to do. It has always known. Each breath becomes softer. Each exhale becomes longer. Each quiet moment carries you deeper into rest. Imagine yourself resting beside a peaceful lake once more. The surface of the water is perfectly still, not a single ripple. The moon reflects upon the water like liquid silver. The stars above seem endless, silent, patient, timeless. A gentle breeze moves through the tall trees surrounding the lake. Their leaves whisper softly to one another, a sound so calming, so familiar, as though nature itself is singing you to sleep. You listen without trying. You simply receive. Far away, you hear the quiet sound of flowing water. Steady, gentle, endless. Every sound reminds your body that it is safe to let go, safe to soften, safe to rest completely. Your eyelids feel comfortably heavy, your forehead smooth, your jaw relaxed, your shoulders completely free. Every muscle continues to release, without effort, without thought, without needing to do anything at all. Your heart beats slowly, calmly, confidently. Each heartbeat is like a quiet promise. You are safe. You are home. You are deeply at peace. The golden light within your heart continues to glow. Not brightly, not dramatically, simply with a quiet warmth that never fades. It asks nothing from you. It expects nothing from you. It simply remains. Steady, faithful, always present. Perhaps sleep is beginning to draw closer now. There is no need to hold on to these words. You may simply allow them to drift gently into the background, like distant waves upon a peaceful shore, like leaves floating slowly down a quiet stream. Nothing demands your attention. Nothing needs your effort. Only rest, only comfort, only peace. If thoughts appear, allow them to float by. If memories arise, allow them to soften. If emotions come, welcome them with kindness. Then gently let them pass. Everything is moving exactly as it should. Nothing is stuck. Nothing is permanent. Everything flows, just like your breath, just like the quiet water before you, just like this peaceful night. Continue breathing slowly. Continue resting deeply. Allow yourself to drift a little farther, a little deeper into this beautiful feeling of complete ease. And if sleep arrives before these words come to an end, let yourself follow it naturally. There is nowhere better to be, nothing more important to do. Only this quiet journey into deep, healing, comfortable, restful sleep.